Good Monday morning. We had a great weekend. We're having a little rain now, but I checked my iPhone this morning. We're going to be in the 70s by later in the week, so this is worth it. A little ramp up to that. A couple things I want to remind everybody of. The CASA Remax Integrity Fun Run is this Saturday. If you haven't registered, you can go to casa-lane.org. Casa-lane.org. It is an 8K run and a 3.5 mile walk, which I think is the same distance, but you can walk it or run it. Skinners Butte Park. It starts at 8:30 a.m. Saturday. You do have to pre-register, so go online and go ahead and do that. We're looking for a good turnout. This is kind of the first year they've really launched this run as an annual thing, so while it's not going to be, it's this huge enormous run, we're in on the ground floor and looking for some good exposure. So hopefully we'll see everybody there, rain or shine. So see you on Saturday morning. For those fellow biggest losers, the weigh-in is Wednesday, and then I think Pam will get some early results, first week results out on Thursday, probably in a video or email or whatever to everybody. I'm sure Pam will keep us well informed. You know how she does that. And again, it's just on your percentage of weight, so we'll never be talking about how many pounds any person lost. So hope everybody's having a good time with that. I am amazed, just floored. We talked about maybe a $500 pot, which had been about 20 people at the $25 fee each. We have a pot of, I think, $1,675 or something like that, which is 60-some people. We are flabbergasted as to how many people participated. So big bucks. And of course, CASA is going to get that same amount of money because we're going to match that and give it to CASA. So an agent's going to walk away with a big check, and so is CASA. So I hope you keep having fun with that. It loses its luster, this whole weight loss thing, after a few days. I know for me the weekends are the toughest, but it's Monday again. We're back on it. So I wanted to say to everybody, what a great job in April. We had a fabulous closing month, the best closing months we've had in months and months and months at all of our offices. So great job. Keep up the good work. Interest rates are staying down there, so looks like we're going to have a good, healthy summer as well, and hopefully on into fall. One thing I wanted to give you a tidbit of info about, we're working on an expanded listing presentation for everybody. One of the things I found, I spent some time in Denver about a week ago, as everybody knows, and then a few weeks before that I was back visiting an office in Colorado Springs. And they have a listing book that they provide their agents that gives a lot more stats on what's going on in the marketplace. So I'm working on that. We're probably 30 days out before we're ready to roll that out. But one thing we're finding, or kind of rediscovering with RE/MAX, man, we have got the facts and the stats on our side. When you look at the volume per agent, both nationally and in the Willamette Valley here, I mean, RE/MAX kicks butt on everybody, and we need to get back to making sure we're illustrating that to folks. I mean, we're not only number one in most of the markets we're in, but the per agent production is off the charts compared to the others. So that listing book, as well as having information on our company and the charities we support, is just a much more well-rounded book. It's going to be put together in a way that you can take stuff out of it, put stuff in, whether this is electronic or the old-fashioned way where you actually have paper. So we're looking forward to working on that to help us close even more listings. Few birthdays we've got coming up. On actually just one, Cindy Martin up in our Albany office on the 13th, which is Thursday, is having a birthday. Some RE/MAX anniversaries. Brian Weinhold, also in Albany, 2 years on Wednesday. Tara Barron is finishing her first year. Tara did a great class for us. Thank you, Tara, on the animals of the buyer's animals. If you didn't show up for that, you'll have to catch it later. We're going to have Tara do an expanded class on that. She did a great job at the Eugene office meeting. And Tim Verkler's been with us 8 years this week, so thanks everybody for that. Wednesday, I was just talking to Heather. Wednesday, she's got a class that we really haven't publicized. It kind of just came about from some agent requests. Keeping sellers happy. Heather at the Eugene meeting talked about different ways to keep sellers happy. We brainstormed a bunch of information, which is going out. If it hasn't already gone out, it'll go out today, that list of information we brainstormed in Eugene. So Heather's got a little workshop Wednesday at 11 o'clock in the executive conference room upstairs here in Eugene. So shoot Heather an email if you'd like to sit in on that, and we'll fill that class up. I think that's all we've got this week. Again, if you want to sign up for the fun run or have anybody else do that, you go to casa.lane-lane.org. Have a great week.